Hello, namaste, assalamu alaikum, welcome to Cricket for Us. And England have done it. They have played Bazball, presented by Brendan McCullum, and accepted and acted by the entire England team. They have literally blown India out of this world. The way they were batting, if Jasprit Bumrah, I was talking about Trent Bolt in the previous series, I was talking about Tim Southee, their economy rates, Jasprit Bumrah going at about 4 and over. Freaking Mohammad Shami. Mohammad Siraj, yes, he was in absolutely horrendous form since like January or something, at least. And it was like, no, maybe it's just a format. Maybe in Test cricket he'll come back. He bounced back. He went for runs in the first inning, but he took 4 wickets. But then, unfortunately, in this one, he got absolutely hammered. He had an economy of around 6. Shardul Thakur had an economy of around 6. The Indian bowlers were just unable to do anything. And there's a really nice video by Jared Kimber talking about the Duke's ball after overs 30 just does absolutely nothing. Over the course of this particular summer, it's just done absolutely naff all, as they say, right? And it's very apparent. Out of the 5 days, days 4 and days 5 were the best in terms of batting conditions. But put that aside, the way they played at the end, again, their run rate was almost 5 at the end of this innings. The way Bairstow went from, I can't even remember what he was on, but he was going slowly. And I was like, oh, maybe he's taking his time. But he just waits and then he explodes. He's like, I'm going to wait. And then he just goes ballistic. Scores another 100. He has scored 6 centuries in the last 8 innings that he's played or something like that. That is outstanding. That is astonishing. And then on top of that, you got Joe Root scoring another massive century. 142 not out, where Johnny Bairstow 114 not out, but 142 not out with reverse scoops for 6, just for fun, showing everyone why he is the world #1 and why he is now, out of the Fab 4, he has the most number of centuries. He has 28 Test centuries, out of which 11 of them have come in the past year and a half. Johnny Bairstow and Joe Root are geniuses. This is why England are on a freaking tear right now, okay? These guys are performing. Ben Stokes can come in and do stuff. We were talking about England's bowling and, oh, maybe they just haven't been able to click. But day 4, England's bowling clicked. And then their batting clicked. Their opening stand, their opening partnership was over 100. They had Alex Lees and Zach Crawley batting really, really well. Unfortunately, Ollie Pope didn't have a great match. But over the course of the series, India were dominating it. Yes, India lost a match, but it looked like India was going to win the series easily. And then there was a 10-month gap. And then we have the 5th test where India played really well. England looked down and out, but England at the same time did not change the approach, did not change their mindset of how they're going to play Test cricket. And in the second innings, in the first innings, it kind of failed. It worked and then kind of failed. India batting, India couldn't take full advantage on day 4 when they were 3 down for however many runs, right? And Pujara got out quite quickly, playing a very rash and un-Pujara-esque shot. You saw Rishabh Pant getting out, playing the way Rishabh Pant does, so there's no arguments with that. But Ravi Jadeja looked a bit apprehensive to be aggressive, which is something you don't always say about players like Ravi Jadeja, but he did look a bit apprehensive to be aggressive. And in the end, India set 378, which in most cases is enough. But the chat with Jamie Alter that I had, he made a very valid point. Even if they're like 350, 370, that's going to be easily chased by England if they keep playing the way they have played over the course of now, including this match, 4 test matches. And they won it. They won it before the second new ball was due. It just blew my mind. It just blew my mind how convincingly they absolutely hammered India in days 4 and 5. Compared to the first 3 days where India just looked on top, days 4 and 5 were all England. And Joe Root and Johnny Bairstow, just fantastic, man. Bairstow's on this tear of a lifetime and loving seeing it. The aggressive nature is going. One of the best 3rd wicket partnerships I've seen ever as well, right? In terms of numbers, I think to win a game, it is the highest. That's 269 or 270 runs. The last chase that I saw that was this good was probably Rishabh, which was India against Australia, and then before that was probably Pakistan against Sri Lanka, right? But goodness me, crazy game, crazy batting by England to absolutely smash India and draw the series and regain the Patodi Trophy, which is something that they could have potentially lost if the match went ahead last year. So yeah, some really funny tweets and stuff that I read as well. So they might pop on your screen over the course of the next few minutes. But definitely, this was a hell of a time from a cricket fanatic. And I feel bad for India, but really, congratulations to England for playing a fantastic, fantastic game over the course of the last, well, to be honest, over the last 5 days, even though England looked behind, they came back and used their strength, which is the aggressive approach, the aggressive way they're batting nowadays. So yeah, good job. Congratulations to all. Yeah, India's World Test Championship position moves down a bit. England moves up a bit. So looking like a tense and very interesting and entertaining summer for England. England versus South Africa, the Test series, and then England going to Pakistan, which is absolutely horrific, and I'm petrified right now. But yeah, let's see. Thank you everyone for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Do let me know your thoughts about this match, about this series, about England, about England, about England. Yes, I didn't talk about India, but India as well, about all of the happenings over the last few days. And yeah, until next time, take care.